Can have Warsaw units with Stinger, please.
I've got a lot of Subra these days, man. I'm patient now. I don't want the headache. Do you not get it? Bro, 4 cars, 8 officers, and a Stinger in broad daylight. Yo, people. Welcome back to the channel. Now, this video is just going to showcase a little insight behind the scenes. And I'm going to say it like this first, yeah. I'm putting this video out there not because I need clout from any of you people, yeah? Just to show what really happens now. I'm not around any of this hot stuff, because that's not my kind of thing, and I have too much to lose to be doing that, yeah? But this year, I feel like I've been dealt with like I'm a criminal and too regular. So I've decided to put together this piece of content in this video today to show what really happens on the roadside, regular, to people like myself, again, who are legit, yeah, and who get themselves into these situations that shouldn't even happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't done anything wrong in order for this to happen. Yeah, I get this. I'm gonna say this clearly. Police have got a job to do. So for those people that are gonna start, nah, I don't want to hear it in the comments here. Yes, they have a job to do, but they also have a duty of care, innit?
We don't care.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that duty of care doesn't always mean that me, as an individual, needs to be getting pulled over to see if I'm okay. Because I'm not getting pulled over to see if I'm okay. I'm getting pulled over to see if the car that I'm in is legit, or this plate's legit, or this and that. But it's mad because all of the cars that I'm being pulled over in, they're different cars. Listen, I pay thousands of pounds a year for car insurance, you know, to cover all of the fleet. Thousands. Do you know what I'm saying? More than a lot of you would even understand. And the reason why I do that, to avoid this type of headache. I've had cars in the impound, multiple cars in the impound, thousands of pounds in fines. Email saying that I'm not insured, and email saying that I am insured. This plate, this and that, and this car, no, and that, and this car's known for suspicious activity. But is it the car, or is it me? Or is it me, or is it the car? This is what I mean. They always come with this line as well. I said, what is the reason that I'm being pulled over? It's always, we can't tell you how our tactics.
So I can't explain the tactics we use, but the tactics we use to stop cars, various different stuff you'll see.
But I'll tell you the bits that you can know.
With the search record, which
Get pulled over for no reason.
And again.
so I'm not going to search it.
You can do whatever check you need to do. So many times, it's a bit irritating.
Blue lights.
Hey, we'll end up smashing the window.
Nah, but you know what it is? It's not nothing against, obviously, you officers, but you know what it is? In the last couple of weeks, I've had a few issues with officers, you know, regarding stuff like that. Yeah, man, I've been stopped a lot. They put my car in the impound, everything fully insured proper. JP.
I don't even know what to say, man. Let me get some light in here for you. Let me get some light. You know what's mad, people, yeah? So, this morning, when I've woken up, good mood, things are going well, alhamdulillah. Go and have a meeting, had a meeting regarding some business and whatnot, all good, everything's good. I'm driving, I'm just going to see a family member. So then what I did is, yeah, imagine this, I'm meant to turn right, so I've missed the right turn, I'm going up the hill. And then I see police now. And I'm seeing the guy, the police officer's like crouched down on the left side of the road. So I'm looking, I'm thinking, yo, he's got a Stinger in his hand, he has. So then straight away now, I remember there's 2 cars in front of me. So the first thing that I've done now is that I've looked in the mirror and I'm looking in the rear view thinking, yo, where's this police chase happening? And if he's got a Stinger, gotta be a police chase, something's going on.
Well aware of the police presence now. Just confirm, should it start to make off, I'm going to have authority to pursue, please.
Oh, what's going on here now? Well, as I've looked back forwards and the 2 cars in front of me are gone. And then I see that I've started pulling forwards now. And then the Stinger's flung out in front of me. I'm like, whoa, this must be, it must be some acting, something for a TV series or some nonsense. This can't be real. You know what I'm saying? I've looked now, I see the blue lights, 2 cars behind me, one of them comes to the side of me straight away. Put the window down, turn your engine off, usual talk, whatever. I'm saying, yo, for what? He's trying to say stolen car, or potential stolen car, cloned or whatever.
Stolen vehicle.
It's confirmed clone, been used in crimes.
Now, people, we need to make this thing nice and clear, yeah? Nice and clear. I don't drive round in hotters. No stolen, no cloned, nothing. All of my stuff is legit. legitimate, 100%. You get me? I wouldn't put myself at risk, yeah? Any of my close people at risk for being in any of these vehicles. If I wasn't legit, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, so anyway, they blocked me in. Straight away, got out of the car, hitting handcuffs straight away. That's why I didn't even get the footage straight away, yeah? I've got a little bit of footage that I'm gonna input that.
So the car's got a marker on site to clone. We'll remove that marker. I've told you about your defects you need to sort out.
Is that clone going to be removed? That's what I need to.
As long as
sort it out.
As long as you don't start activating on that plate, then yeah.
No, 100% not.
Yeah.
Stay locked in, and you know the score. Stay locked in. You know the score. Stay locked in. That's all it is. They all know.
You don't use your phone once you drive off, mate. That'll be very important.
I'm not gonna use it while I drive off. So I'm good now, yeah? You don't say you really want to lock me, see? Hi. JP.
Got usual name, details, have you got a license, this and that, all them usual talks. Listen to this, people, yeah? There was 4 police cars, 4, yeah? Blocked off the whole road. Obviously the stinger was there. There was about 7 or 8 officers in total. You know what's more insulting, yeah? The fact that I'm never going to change how I am in regards to how I look or whatever. So the stereotype of me, maybe I look like I'm a criminal.
Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
But people that really know what I'm on know that I'm into big positive stuff all the time. It's the best way to be, yeah? I don't want the headaches with the police, you get me? But anyway, I've checked all the details, everything. And it's mad because the one officer is trying to find information on me that's not going to match up to something that he's asking me. But everything is green tick, everything, bomb, insurance, MOT, this, license, address, name, everything's proper in it, you get me? Where's the car bought from? What do you do for a living? All of the stuff that they're asking you, everything's proper. But it's the fact that they stopped me in the middle of a road. I'm going to show you where I am. So I got stopped here, right here, where you can see where I'm pointing, right here. But just after this pole, I got stopped right there where that white van is now. This car's just passed, yeah? In the middle of the road. So as you can see, it's a busy road. There's a lot of cars coming here. There's a whole queue of traffic on both sides. Everyone's staring and whatever. So if you see where this white truck is here, yeah? There's a shop. So that's where they pulled onto and they made me go over here. But like, yo, I'm getting stopped. Cool, I understand I've got a job to do, you know, I understand that. I've got nothing against the police doing their job, but it's the fact that I keep getting stopped. This year, 2024, I have been stopped too many times, and the point of it is, people, it's always in a different car. So hold on, so it can't be the cars that's not legit. It must be the person in it. So I must not be legit then.
People, it's JP. I've got a few hookups for you. For all your rental needs, go follow Rent It UK. For all your tyre needs, go follow the Tyre Plug. And if you're enjoying this content, smash the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications to stay up to date. Let's go.
For one, it's insulting, yeah, because again, I do proper stuff. Secondly, it's more insulting when they go, hang on, ain't you that guy from that YouTube series? So I'm being arrested on that, and he's man's fanboying it. That's a whole madness. Like, I can't even be asked. Anyway, I'm legit. They've done all the checks or whatever, then they've let me go and I've got out of the car. Cool. Got a little clip that I'm going to input now. Yeah. You know what's worse as well? The fact that they've gone in the car, all the doors are open, the boot's open, they're opening up everything, checking in the door cards, gone through all my bags, taking out all the stuff. Obviously, they've seen the carrier bag and I know in their head, they thought, yeah, there's something in this carrier bag. There's a square. We know what this is, yeah? For them to find a meal prep in there, some chicken and rice. You see, you tried it, just knowing it. I'm not stupid in it, yeah? So I'm not gonna be out here in something which attracts attention and be carrying illegal artifacts in the car.
Are entitled to a copy of the search record, which I can give you right now. Would you like a copy?
I would, yeah.
Yes. I'm PC from Perry Bar Police Station.
What the situation is that it looked like it was cloned, but now you know that it's not. You've done your checks.
So like the VIN didn't match to the plate it was displayed.
Yeah.
So mapping up the car and stolen.
Yeah.
It's just a driving matter, which my colleagues have dealt with it for.
Yeah, that's fine.
See, now that's some bullshit.
So I've had a look in the car. I'm happy in the car. That's why I'm not going to search on it.
I just didn't search. I just told him it was I'll include it.
Oh, you want about your underarm, is it? You get smoked in them.
Come on,
man. You know.
And then 95, mate. No way.
You know the
man.
road running up you straight there for you.
No
innit?
way.
What are you doing?
Look like I'm built to get smoked, bro.
But that's it now. Looks like the new police series has got to happen after this. Stingers in the road.
No, right, not at all. We can't expose the public to needless risk, can we? The last thing we want is to start having a pursuit with stuff when we can avoid it. Yeah. You've been more than sound of us, haven't you?
So, because when you're legit, I'm good with that. I know that I am, so I ain't got to work.
Yeah, no, exactly. Look, we work as a team, mate.
There's a lot though, isn't it? There's a lot though.
There's not, no. Actually, it's a question you've asked because you've asked, mate. You've got a right to know. So I can't explain the tactics we use. But the tactics we use to stop cars, various different stuff you'll see that people on the internet go, oh, we've been T-packed, all of that stuff. Yeah. The tactics available to us mean that we need them.
So I'm good.
I've left all your belongings exactly as and where I found them, mate. Make sure you don't use your phone whilst you drive off, mate. That'll be very important.
I'm not going to use it while I drive off. JP.
I should be able to drive on the road without being bothered by anybody. Simple. As long as everything checks out when they run the reg, cool. They had the checks to do that, so it didn't match up. They checked it, it matched up, cool, no problem. But then you got this people, yeah. Look at this. Look at how bright you can see out there right now. Yeah, it's very bright. Yeah, these tints are legal. Legal tints. This is, yeah. The officer starts going, oh well, I'm highly trained at this and this and this. Oh, I can give you a fine or whatever. Fine for what? The tints are legal. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not illegal tints. I've actually had an officer that's ran the little tester that they do on the window, and it shows that the tint is legal. When they search any vehicle, they have to do a report on it, yeah? So then I've been asked if I want that report.
Are entitled to a copy of the search record, which I can give you right now. Would you like a copy?
I would,
yes.
And I said, yeah, I do want the report, yeah. So the guy's pulled out his little phone device with a QR code on there for me to scan, yeah, in order for me to see this. And then look at this, people. I didn't even check it out before I drove off. Look what it says. Sorry, there is a problem with this service. Try again later. So that means now I'm not going to be able to see if this search was carried out correctly, innit? I wonder why that's just suddenly not worked. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Don't you think? If you've got any recommendations for me, yeah, I'm being real now. I beg you, don't be in the comments chatting nonsense, because I'm not even joking in this video, yeah. If you've got any recommendations for me to just live my free life normal without having these issues, yo, hit me up, man. I want to know this. Vehicles that have markers on there as well, people. From what I believe, that the vehicles, once they've got a marker on there, obviously, whenever police see that vehicle and it's got a marker on there, regardless what the marker is, they must pull you over and obviously do a check. Once they've done that check, if everything's all okay, that marker should be removed from the vehicle. I don't know how true that is, but what I'm hearing is it should be.
Is that clone going to be removed?
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean that they are taking the marks off the vehicle, but it should be. Because I've been told that by numerous officers in it. They've pulled you over on a random one. You want that, you know, removed from the system. Otherwise, you're just going to get pulled over again and again and again and again. I'm just going around in circles. Do you know what I'm saying? Read upon your rights, you know, because there's a lot of rights in this where please try it.
You're teasing me, you naughty.
They do try certain things. Like, for that officer earlier to tell me that the tints on the vehicle that I'm in is illegal is absolute nonsense. I went to the tint shop, a shop that I've used for over 10 years, and I said to them, make sure that these tints are legal. They're legit. Do you get me? People, you can even see the difference. Look at there. This is outside now and on no tint. This is that side with the tint. What? Look, let me get a bit further back. There's not much difference there, people. Look. The tint on the window is the same as this sunstrip. Clear. Legal, you know. Look at it. You can see it. Clear. A bit darker. But it's not, that's not illegal. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fair enough. The back ones, they're darker. But they can be whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what's annoying. But because they couldn't hit me with anything, because everything was legit, that's what you said, oh, you plate this and that, blah, blah. People, the plate that I had on a specific car that I'm in, I've run on a car for like 3-4 years. I've never been pulled over in that car one time. It's the same plate, same spacing, everything's exactly the same. So how suddenly now is that plate illegal, or it's not spaced correctly, or does that, or whatever? I just can't even be asked to speak about it anymore.
JP.
So there's definitely for a fact, yeah, because I know that this car was bought from a dealership. So I know that a dealership isn't gonna sell you a car that's a hot as are they? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's impossible for it to even be that. So I just feel like, was it just my luck? Was I just in an unlucky, unfortunate place then for them to get pulled over? But I'm telling you, I can't be asked dealing with this all the time, man. Legit, like, people think that I put this out there because I'm not enjoying being pulled over. I would rather not have to make this kind of content. That's serious. Wallah, I'd rather not have to. It's long going through this, but I'm just making it know and documenting this so people know that this shit happens. A couple of my guys, well, more than a couple, have had these situations where they're getting pulled over once or twice a week, every week. Got their family in the car and this and that. Bro, it's headache, serious. Anyway, man, that guy JP on the screen right now, go follow that. Everyone that's been supporting, big love to you, man. I swear, I see all the love. I see it all. As I said before in a previous video, 95% of the supporters here are all positive, but you see little 5% nonsense people. Yo, get a life, yeah.
Look, it's no chill. Remember days I had no till, so I had to whip it like oatmeal.